Job interview today got rescheduled on Tuesday, which means I have to continue to survive somehow in the winter while it's snowing and cold, homeless, without, here's the thing. I'm hoping the person that went up to see their parents, something I can't ever really do again safely, gets home safely so I can go crash at their place. I'm exhausted after surviving the homeless shelter, getting up at 5 a.m. when the homeless shelter made me wake up and just come here to wait out, to just wait. And then the job interview got rescheduled, and it's just like, I'm talking also to a childhood friend who's always been supportive and always wished the best for me, has sent me small amounts of money along the way a little bit. And it's just like, my friend, when I got thrown out of when I faced a domestic violence situation and chose to leave to save my safety, he was telling me, the person I like to stay with that's coming back to Denver, he was saying, well, tomorrow evening we have dinner. I'm like, you have to remember, you picked me up when I got beat. You have to remember, I still have to survive until tomorrow evening. It's just 24 hours, but I have to survive it with nothing all of the time. I'm talking to a childhood friend from way back in Mount Airy, and they're like, just now, after 500 days, kind of coming around to the realization, if you had nowhere else to go, maybe you could come stay with me. Like, it's just like, maybe I really do need my life saved. Maybe it needs to come from somebody like that. And it's just so emotionally hard on my end. And I'm worn down to the bone after 500 days. I just end up doing this pretty much in the real world well enough. I'm doing it too well. But it's too much, it's too hard. And, it's just, maybe I'll go live with her. I need to give my friend here a break. I need to continue to live. It's the right thing. Somebody out there in the world should just see. Nate has been on the million-mile journey. He has done well enough to stop at number one already. And we really do need to save his life. And it won't come from one of my homophobic friends of my dad's, which is not everybody he knows. I'm doing another video right now. I don't care. Why not? Here's the thing. It's like, you see me, and it's just like one perilous situation to another. And like, why can't I just do it? Why don't you imagine leaving your home in the winter and just never going back to it, and having no money, and none of your family is able to help. Ultimately, that's what it is. And then just, like, why do I have this kind of demeanor? There's one other person in Denver who I know absolutely knows what I'm going through. He went through it himself. He just got out of it, and he still is like, bless your heart, I know exactly. He's telling his boyfriend at the time, right now, presently, about a few weeks ago, it was below zero. It's just like, all Nate can do is literally just go to the next few hours. That is really the conditions I'm in. And it's like, there's no way you can, a lot of you just simply do not care, which is really bad. And then the rest of you, it's just like, you can't fathom. Because my friend here, who I'm going to go see now, my life almost ended 2 times. One, I almost got beat to death yesterday. Could have been really bad. The other one was the scooter and the slush and the van this morning. It's just like, I would not put myself in those situations had I had any other alternative. The homeless shelter did make me get up at 5 a.m. I already kind of have, street smarts of like, I need to get out of the worst possible place of downtown as early as I can. None of you all are able to really understand that. It's like, I went from being a WU project director, number 1 in the country, getting promoted 1 year, 1 day later, never got trained, continued to work 16 other jobs, finally did lose my place, did cross the country 4 times altogether, 3 times with less than $15 in my pocket. It's just like a never-ending story. But my friend here, he knows exactly, and it's just like, because of him, it's like, you know what I mean? It's just like, I can keep going, knowing, and pretty much that anybody watching this really just still ain't gonna care. He does though. That's the difference.